condone this. I do not recommend this. I would advise against this.
Well, Annie's going to be locked in.
So I mean, this could be support this time.
It could.
Delight's Nautilus, though. And
yeah.
I didn't think we'd get to see it after game one. I was like, it's not going to be a day where we get to see Delight's Nautilus. You know, any Melee Delight enjoyers besides me. Like, I'm like, anybody? I didn't think we were going to get to see it, but... I
think so. All right. Bulldog just going to be wandering.
Kind of looks like arrows are going to do a lot. Doran has no idea about YoungJae.
Might have a bit of an idea now as he does miss the shock blast. Doran taking a bit of damage. Might have to go for the fat flash, and there it is. Nails it. Immediately after him, Dudu comes in though as, oh no!
Peanut knows the timing of this pretty well. But also, like, they haven't been that far off. Like, look at this timing from Peanut. It's insane.
Yeah, immediately. The hook is going to connect there as Jun's going to flash immediately. Taeyoon knew what was going on, but I don't know whether they can even stop this as Jun has to move out of the way, and he manages to get the kill, but goes down in the first place as Delight tanking some Mystic shots. As that was an interesting cleanse.
That we were talking about here with Avaris gets a little bit of a leash to work with as Doran handles this very well. Looks for the knockback onto the Wukong, fat flash the wall, and then has the acceleration gate perfectly pretty well. Like, this just doesn't add up.
Yeah, I like the defensive play. He's going to get a fair bit of damage down onto Dudu, but still, with no flash available, I think Doran should be dead here as he tries to walk it out, but Kuldamik is going to be...
For Doran not having his flash and getting out of that.
Oh, okay. Well, Peanut's over the wall. YoungJae going to use his Warrior Trickster to avoid the Winter's Wrath as Dudu comes around. Peyz is going to be in here, but Peanut is just dead. This was... Remember, game one was Genji just knowing all of the plays.
Yeah.
And Delight doesn't have 6 just yet. Wants to be able to get on in here and make something happen as... Yeah, 1 versus 3 underneath the turret. Let's see how Dudu's going to do as he does manage to get the dominance back up. That flash was really cute as Delight tanks the turret for about infinity amount.
And then the flash angle was just really so unexpected as we'll see if Peyz can survive here top side.
Yeah, well, it's going to be real difficult, but he's able to get a kill back. You love to see it.
Rushing back as quickly as he can. Doran just TP'd top, and he was unseen on his recall timer here.
Oh, that's a very dead Jun. Over here. Well, Crucial Barrage goes to Narnia as Peanut comes on in here. Let's see what they can actually get done as Peyz can't get the kill. Peanut is able to lock that one down. The flash from Bulldog as he puts a bear on top of the pig. There's animals everywhere as the Incinerate doesn't land, but the Disintegrate absolutely does. And Peanut just decides...
Freaks have put together here, you know? In moments like this where Peyz is trading up, he's like dodging everything, playing this crazy bullet hell game we call League of Legends right now in 2023. Gets hit by the True Shot Barrage and still gets the kill.
Man.
Plus 450. That was no flash here.
Jun's going to move on over. There's the flash, gets the tether as Delight in position. There's the depth charge. Peyz sidesteps the ulti. You love to see it as Taeyoon once again going to throw out the cleanse as YoungJae moves on over.
And plates fall away, so you don't get anything out of this, unfortunately. Trying to set up a follow-up dive with this flash Wukong.
Yeah, Delight actually coming over here, seeing whether they can dissuade YoungJae from going for any potential dive. As Delight finds a point-blank dredge line, and I think he's still dead. Yep, there he goes. As the arrows flying in, not exactly the scariest ones, as yeah, there's a shock blast. 50% Jun's health. And now they're going for it. Bulldog, can you find the kill onto Delight? Yes, they can, but immediately the Karma goes down as well. Emperor's Divide going to be used defensively to get rid of this Wukong as the shock blasts are raining from the north. My goodness.
And yet still Doran is at full health and Shock Blaster landing.
Yeah, I didn't... Wait, did that happen?
Like, he's just not able to stop Doran from making an impact in this fight. Okay, Doran very aggressively forward now.
Yeah, he certainly is, as this fight over the Drake is getting a little bit dicey. Okay, they do manage to stun up Doran, who does a front flip onto Dudu, immediately flashes out as the Disintegrate was placed quite beautifully, and the Jace does eventually go down. And now, the Drake is going to be secured by Kwangdong Freaks.
This game is definitely not the peak performance that we've seen from Genji this season.
Well, there's a hook. Peyz is here as well. He's got a lot of auto attack damage, and there it is.
Herald crashes through. This game is just non-stop craziness.
Yeah, it's just constantly fighting for these objectives as Chovy going to get out of there. Peanut may not be so lucky, but he does have Doran coming up to the side as Bulldog finds himself a double stun. quite valuable as Peanut looking for YoungJae on the side as Shock Blast misses onto Bulldog, who does have Flash. There's one as well as they're looking to just transition this fight over. Peyz getting taken down very low as Tibbers. Oh my goodness. Okay, Peyz.
Annie to engage more than actually come back. There's a timer now on Concrete to win the fight.
Yeah, especially with the fact. Back in. As now, there it is. Delight throws it out and the Annie is just going to fall. YoungJae has to warrior Trickster to try and get out as Taeyoon inside the pit. Unable to steal away the Drake, and Genji just play it better.
He stepped too far forward at the exact time Peyz comes over. Is now Kwon going to try to contest this. If they mess this fight up, this might just be game.
Yeah, YoungJae is under half health. It's very, very scary, but he might be able to make this a 50. He gets it, he steals it! YoungJae's going to grab it. He does immediately fall as now Peanut looking for a little bit more. Kwon Freaks, though, they get out of there.
Makes a big play. The Nautilus has been really struggling this game, but he goes in here and steals and just yells out, 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 get out, get out, get out, get out. I feel like Delight has been either able to use,
but let's see whether Genji can actually stop this as Glacial Prison doesn't find the mark. Arcane Shift pretty strong there from Taeyoon as Shock Blast goes wide as well. So gets over the wall. As now YoungJae looking for Doran. Does find him. Cyclone's going to connect as well as Doran gets himself a bit of a shield. And will be able to back away. So, Taeyoon now fighting Peanut. Just going to walk past, sees the rubble that is now his turret, and has to flash.
Jace is not going to be, unless things go horribly wrong, having to flash in a neutral fight here as Peanut. Whoa!
Okay, well, Delight not really going to be able to offer too much here as Peanut's taking a while to die, but he will.
Doran just walks away from this and gets a TP off.
Oh, if Dudu can actually win this, though, that would be absolutely huge, as Doran is now in a lot of trouble. There's the flash, and Dudu manages to pick up the kill.
Set up the Baron while he was doing this. This is kind of forgivable, right? He gets scouted here by the plant. And look at the vision here across the top side of the map. Like, the Annie is pushing top. No one is on the Baron, but there's no great vision here for Genji either. But it's really easy for Dudu to just be like...
It's sort of, yeah, it is really trying to do a lot of things. But also, Genji is making some strange calls. As Peanut is just walking away from some people. Chovy, Emperor's Divide as YoungJae gets delivered to him. There's the Cyclone. Jun not interested in starting off any sort of fight, though, as YoungJae getting taken down so low. Dudu now going to be here. But Shock Blasts will connect, and now Peanut has to get out of there. Taeyoon, man, when he actually does manage to get some space to do damage, he is very, very scary. And as we can see, now diving forward, Tibbers, he's going to connect onto Delight as Chovy goes golden. Dudu is extraordinarily squishy, but still does so much damage. Doran, can he actually create the space? The answer's no, as it's a double kill now for Bulldog. As Peyz is extremely low, they're going to be able to take him down. YoungJae comes back into the fight, and there it is. Kwon Freaks just wipe the floor with Genji. Yeah.
Genji looking very lost with this composition.
Absolutely, it was some real strange stuff. There's Delight just going to go for some supportal combat. I really like that. Just ignore him, guys, as we're just, it's mano a mano. That's what we're trying to do here is, nope, he is going to be taken down. So it's in fact Taeyoon that gets that kill as well. Kwon Freaks, they even out the series.
아지를 좀 여긴 한데 여기다 이거. 아지를 좀 야 이거 볼래? 보자 걔 봐도 돼? 야 이거 얘네가 먼저 가. 야 아지를 봐도 돼. 이거 아지를 여기. 아지를 볼래? 봐줘. 얘네 여기 있어. 나 못 가. 네, 벌어. 그거 좀 애매하다. 빼볼래 이거? 빼 봐야 돼. 실드 2초. 야 여기서 오면 불자. 아지를 도고. 여기서 보는 거 어때? 데이트 노플인데? 나 필이긴 해. 오케이. 이거 칠게. 야, 못갈것 같아. 아, 근데 세즈도 상태 안 좋아. 그냥 이제 뭐 먹어라. 알았어. 뭐 먹어요? 이쪽 길. 바텀으로 들쳐 이거. 나 실드 2초. 나 나가볼게. 야, 나 볼게 이거. 보자. 아지를. 싸움 봐 얘들아. 미칼 싸움 봐. 맞아. 데이스. 이거 바로 쏠게. 데이스. 바로 쏴. 야, 바로 쏴 딸피. 노플 바로 쏴. 바로 노플. 나이스. 앞으로. 아지를 봐. 미드가. 새끼들아 미드가. 이리 와봐. 끝난다. 끝나. 잘해봐. 끝나.